My name's Lauren Hess. I'm a certified nurse midwife here at NC GYN and Midwifery. I think that our culture in the United States surrounding birth, there's a big fear culture, and you hear a lot of scary stories or bad stories or it's painful, and where there is some truth to some of those things. Women's bodies were made for this, and I think that would be my encouraging message to women, and that we're gonna be here for you through that whole process, that we are gonna give you the tips and tools, and whether it's a position change or an encouraging word, give you everything hopefully you need for the whole process and be right there with you. And that's midwifery, right? To be with women through the whole pregnancy, through the whole birth process, labor and delivery and postpartum. If you were to come to the office with a positive home pregnancy test, we would see you, have that same thing in the office, positive test, and then talk about your whole medical history, whether it was planned, unplanned, and then what the expectations would be for prenatal care, how your visits would go, what to expect in the office as far as education at each visit in each trimester. We would run through all of that right in the beginning of pregnancy, so you have clear expectations of the office visits, and then piece by piece, little by little, throughout the trimesters, give more information. So midway through, you have an anatomy scan around 20 weeks, would go over those results, and then continue with prenatal care from there. So third trimester, lab work that we would do, education, and then talking about the birth experience as it gets closer, what to expect in labor. Education that you might want to go receive on the outside, whether that's from a doula or a childbirth class, maybe an online resource, and we're happy to give all of that information in the office and provide those resources for patients too. Now we'll go over some of that information, but it's a lot, and so my encouragement to women and their spouses is to go over that information on the outside, whether it be through a childbirth class or an online resource. Seeing women go through the whole process of pregnancy and birth and coming out on the other side and seeing how strong they really are, that to me is the most amazing thing, just to be a part of that and act as a guide and a coach, and really being able to see women be empowered through their birth experience. So I would say for sure that's what keeps me going.